Hey guys, we're going to do a core burn, I guess we'd call it. So just come onto your mats, press play, grab a brick, press play on the Spotify playlist 10-minute core, and just stand at the top of your mat, turning your hands into fists. When you've done that, place your hands in between the arches of your feet so that you know what your hip distance is. And then we'll take a moment to just zip our core, bring awareness, hips draw together, take the zip to the top of the rib cage, outer ribs hug together, belly draws to the back of the spine, top of the ribs hug towards the belly, top of the hips hug towards the belly. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer, take a moment and pause. Exhale to fold. And then sink the booty to the heels as you lift the heels towards the booty, coming onto your tippy toes. Take a breath here, find your focus, your balance, and then sink to boat. Any expression of boat. Hold on to the backs of the knees, even tip-tap the toes off the ground if this is a little intense. All right, then bring your shoulders, your head all the way to the mat, but keep the feet risen or the ankles in line with the hips still. Slight bend in the knees if needed. Palms are open towards the sky. Have them out as wide as you can, as far away from the body. And keep the intention in your core. Reach the fingertips to touch the toes as you bring the ankles stacked over the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, palms open. Reach towards the toes. Mini boat. Take a pulse. Touch the toes. Exhale to lower. Palms are open. Inhale, reach the palms towards the toes. Lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Stay here, breathe. Use the core. Inhale, touch the toes. Exhale, head comes down. Heels come down to a hover. Inhale, palms reach up towards the feet. You can reach left to right if you're not feeling it in the core, but we've got a ways to go. You're doing it in your own time, and it's not about repetition. It's about core connection and how slow can you go. How long can your breath carry you? Inhale, touch the toes. Exhale, lower. Palms are open. Reach them towards the toes. Feel that strength. Lift the heart up higher. Change the orientation of your gaze, your drishti, if it's causing tension in the neck. Palms are open. Reach towards the feet. You can do this. You're not that voice telling yourself to quit right now. You are the voice observing it. You are stronger than you know. Keep going. Use the breath in through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you're already thinking, fuck this. Oh, yep. Take a rest. Let that be your last one. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. I came to bridge because I felt a little bit in the core, just to give myself a little bit of a wiggle and to flow some energy out. Then I thought about eagle crunches and I was like, nope. Grab a brick. If you don't have a brick, you can still do this exercise. Interlace the hands around the back of the neck and bring the backs of the upper arms to the back top of the brick. Legs are connected to the brick. Inhale, right leg goes long. Bring it back in. Inhale, left leg goes long. Bring it back in. And then you can switch. Feel free to switch about with the breath as well. Maybe you feel better lengthening on the exhale and drawing it back in on the inhale. But for me, it's inhale, leg goes long. Exhale to coil it in. The trick here with the brick, it keeps the integrity in the core. And as well as that, it's equal pressure with the backs of the arms. So it's a little bit more focus, a little bit more balance. Really, really feel here like you're using the 360 core. So when you're breathing properly, your core's a lot stronger. You're going to feel the full expansiveness. Yeah, keep going. Keep drawing the belly in. Keep using the breath. Feel the outer ribs flatten just a little bit. So here, if you're feeling the tension in the neck, don't be afraid to release the hands from the back of the neck and bring them to prayer. It you'll feel it yourself. It changes ever so slightly the intensity of the core muscles. You'll feel that weight difference shift as you bring your head to the ground. If you have no tension in the neck and you're feeling good with the hands around the back of you, keep going with where we are. Press down through the heels, feel the toes spread wide, and then draw them back towards the knee. The low back is still long. Still use the breath. So I took a little break here and came to low leg lifts. So inhale, leg comes up, exhale, leg comes down. Inhale, take it over to the left side, bring it over to the right. Right, bring it over to the center, bring it over to the left, all at a hover, bring it back to center. Inhale, legs lift, exhale, legs lower. Bring the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Happy baby. And then rock and roll until you're in boat. I have my knees bent and I'm taking it into Russian twists. Hands to prayer. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Keep drawing the belly in. Keep lifting the center of the heart as much as you can. Keep pressing the belly to the tops of the thighs. If you think you're cheating, like I know I am, bring your brick in between the legs. Just for that extra little connection. You can tiptoe the feet. You can take a rest. Just a little moment to sway from side to side to find your breath. Maybe have a drink. You're over halfway. Draw the knees in. Give yourself some space. Really lengthen the low back here, just in case. And then grab your brick. Bring your hands to prayer, everyone. And have the backs of the arm pressed into the tops of the brick. And just stick with that bicycle routine. One leg out long. Good. Keep it to a hover. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, leg goes out. Exhale. And then if you want to switch it up, you can bring the hands to the small of the back. You got this. One last time, then let it go. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the center of your belly. And then reach both arms up straight parallel. Take the right arm, wrap it underneath the left, and take the left leg and wrap it underneath the right. Draw the elbows away from the heart and the hands away from the face. Exhale to coil in. Lift the shoulders off the mat. Draw the elbows towards the thighs. Draw the knees towards the elbows. Inhale. Stretch out long. Head comes down. Hands far away from the feet. Exhale to coil in. You're not looking for repetition here. You're looking for slow, solid, controlled, strong movements. Moving in the rhythm of your own breath, not feeling rushed. Inhale to reach out long. Exhale, find that coil. Lift. Elbows come to meet the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Feel that stretch in the very anchor of your being. Coil it in. Pause. Connect. Let it go. Tune into that energy that you have created for yourself, by yourself, in the very center of your being. And then switch sides. I know, I'm sorry. Make it just right. Don't settle. Connect to the core. Inhale, reach out long. Exhale to coil. Keep pressing through the heels. If you don't double bind, you can make you can make fists with your hands. And if you're not double binding with the legs, just draw the feet towards the knee to protect in the twisting action. You're moving at your own pace here, coiling in on the exhale, finding that length and that space on the inhale. Creating that fire, stoking that flame. What's your focus? This can be a moving meditation. It's just the intention behind it. You got this. Coil, pause, hold, connect. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Draw back. Take what you need. Coil. Inhale. Stay with it. Release, soften. Intuition, gut reaction, serotonin. It's all in your core. Dopamine works on a use it or lose it scale. So let your core practice connect you to yourself. Let it be that reminder that you are stronger than you know. And with that being said, just try the posture that you avoid. If you have it in your practice, try it. Headstand, crow, that back bend, that forward fold, whatever it is, try the posture you avoid the most. Warrior two. Take a moment to face that fear. And whether you did it or you didn't, let it go. Take just a little moment in stillness. As you allow your practice to settle. Remember, you can't see yourself through running water. In your own time, invite a bit of movement into the body. Draw the knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Sorry.